everyone, I'm Bill. I'm with the Blasting Lab. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Blasting Lab, where today we have a special bike. This is my personal $50,000 Ducati Streetfighter. We have it up on the lift, and we are going to be dry ice blasting it with the new PCS 60. I'm super excited. Now, this bike, it's not going to give you the big wow that you normally would see with this dry ice blasting, because this bike is really in pristine condition. But it does have 60,000 or 6,000 miles. So we just want to get that fine stuff, the rotors, the calipers, a little bit of the inners of the engine. We want to get that clean. And then, of course, the chain and sprocket, we're going to get nice and clean, because this does have an aftermarket chain and sprocket. So we're going to get some ice loaded up in the PCS 60, and we're going to start blasting this thing and bring you guys along. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the dry ice cleaning of the 2020 Ducati Streetfighter V4S. So it's going to be a little bit loud. I'm not in my full Martian suit. I am going to wear my breathing helmet, only because the CO2, and I don't want to breathe in all of the chemicals, but or all of the oils and stuff that I'm going to be blasting off. So we do want to wear breathing protection, but it's not very dirty, so I shouldn't get too dirty under my clothes. But I'm going to go ahead and take you guys along. We're going to start at the top of the bike. We're going to work through this whole gauge system all the way down, get everything kind of clean, all the way at arm's reach, right at the top. And then we're going to get the bike lifted up, and then we're going to start basically from the front wheel. We'll work our way through the engine, back to the chain and sprocket, onto the other side, and then get that other side, and then give you guys a final walkthrough. Alright, so now we're getting to the good stuff. The top, pretty easy. Couple things I saw right around the head of the steering bolt. Definitely needed a few little cleaning, but now we're to the engine, the caliper, and everything. So this is where it's a little bit dirtier, but like I said, the bike's not that dirty. So let's see how this goes.
There's a lot of devil, but he doesn't have my back, no, no. Nobody never know. I keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have my back, no, no. Nobody never know. I keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have my back, no,
All right, well, there we have it. All of the nooks and crannies, all of the forks, bug guts off, everything up here, all in here. All of the controls, you know, sometimes you get bugs that just get stuck up in these controls. All the way over to the casing and the clear clutch casing. All the little seepage that comes around through here. A little bit of seepage in there. Of course, down at the oil pan, you can see it's nice and clean now. Wonderful Ducati sealant. And it doesn't react to this stuff. It doesn't peel it off, by the way. You can obviously see clean exhaust, but you know, the swing arm, all nice and clean back under there where all of the fling happens, all back here. Caliper, all looks like new. And it is safe on carbon fiber. It's actually safe on paint too. So, you know, I've cleaned all of this too. It's completely safe. Now, we try to stay delicate around, you know, the decals and the logos because it will start to take those off. This is obviously all paint, but you know, things around here we just kind of briefly go over, and then basically we can get back into here. And this is like, I mean, this is so clean. You can never get it this clean. All of these little nooks back here, all of the bolts, the little chain adjuster, all the way down to the caliper and the back of the disc. Again, we hit the wheel, we'll probably clean the wheel again just with a little bit of shine. But back up in here, all nice and clean from all of the sling from the chain lube, all in through that area, all the way down to the kickstands, all nice and clean. It just does such a better job. Now, some of you guys have said that, you know, oh, just use a pressure washer. Oh, just use the S100. By the way, whoever told me to buy that S100, I'm mad that you made me spend $60 on it. It's not anything that's better than anything that else is on the market right now, and it's a little bit overpriced. But pressure washer isn't going to do it. Compressed air, you guys, oh, you're just using compressed air. It's not just compressed air. This is magic. I absolutely full-heartedly believe in this technology. I love it. This bike was already clean. If you saw this bike before, you would say, what are you doing? If you see this bike now, this bike looks like it has 10 miles off of the showroom floor with $20,000 worth of parts on it. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous now. So thank you guys for sticking around while I dry ice clean the 2020 Ducati Streetfighter V4S. Thank you guys again for supporting the channel. Do the normal. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and then ring that bell notification. Bell notification is going to give you future notification of future content on the channel. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next video. Bye, guys.